We're about to do a video demonstration of terrarium. I just let the video play out from the earlier video that we did. Alright, we're gonna stop the movie first and go back. Alright, we'll go to the very beginning. We'll start it off from the beginning. Alright, when you start up your home screen, it'll look similar to this. Terrarium is the app that we have here at the bottom with the TV screen inside of the circle here. Press OK on it and it'll open up. It should look like this. It's either going to open up where you have your movies, most popular movies, or the most popular TV shows. Alright, when you come in here, you will be able to just scroll around with your remote control to the most popular movies, or you could set up the categories how you want to search through the movies however you would like. When you go up here, you pull down this drop down. You see I highlighted the drop down. You pull it down, you can do most popular, in theaters, new HD releases, and so on. Alright, you can look up your movies like that, or you can, let me press back out of that. You can go over to the search bar here. And if you go to the search bar, press OK on it, you can type in a specific movie or TV show. But when you're in the movie section, it's only going to find the movies that has that title, and vice versa with the shows. Alright. And so when we have a show or a movie that we want to add to our favorites, say for instance, I added Wonder Woman to my favorites. Alright. And the way I added Wonder Woman to my favorites, I went over to the star that's at the top of the screen and I clicked on it. At first, it was clear. When you click on it, it fills up. And that's how you know within Terrarium you've added a TV show or a movie to your favorites. And the way you find your favorites is on the main screen here. You go over and you just click on the star. And when you click on the star, it's going to show you all the TV shows and movies that you have as your favorites. Alright, these are some of the TV shows we have as favorites, me and my wife. And that's the only movie that I have as a favorite. Alright. So, the way favorites work, it makes it where you don't have to search or look up a movie every time you get on. So if you like certain things, my wife likes to watch Desperate Housewives. Let me click on Power. You like to watch Power? We know that come on Sundays. When you go into Power to watch it, it's gonna come up with this screen here. You have overview. It shows seasons and then shows that are like it. If you click on the overview, it'll give you just a brief synopsis of what the show is about. All right, but the way you want to look at the TV show, you want to click on season by pressing OK when it's highlighted. You press down. If you are current with the show, you'll click on season 4. You'll go down and press OK on it. All right, and then Terrarium, it has 1, 2, 3, 4. An episode just came out Sunday. So on Terrarium, that's the one difference between Terrarium and Kodi. Kodi will have stuff the very next day. The thing that I like about Terrarium, it may take a little longer for them to put the current episode on, which it should be on today, no later than Wednesday. But you will always be able to find a high quality link for it. So you know, like in Kodi, like if something goes off and you can find it real quick, the quality isn't always good. You know, some people would rather watch it faster versus have a higher quality version of it. I'm the opposite. I would actually enjoy watching it in a higher quality picture quality versus just watching it fast just to say that I saw it. All right. But to go back into how you watch it, you will click down here on the episodes, and whichever one is underlined, we see episode 1 in season 4 is the one that's underlined. If you go over and press play, it'll start up a search for it. All right. So once you press play, the search engine is going to start working. Let's see, I'm happy stuff like that happens when I'm doing the video. I'm not going to edit that out. Basically, when you do stuff, you know, you just got to allow your machine to work. You guys, if you see something like that, don't get hysterical. Don't press back. Don't press forward. Just give your machine a couple of seconds to do what it's doing, to work. All right, and what it's doing now is going all over the internet, checking different internet websites to see who has the best copies of this particular show. All right, the one I'm gonna try once it gives me my search options here, I normally give it about 15 to 20 seconds. Sometimes I give it longer depending on what I'm trying to watch. All right. I'm going to use my mouse pointer and tap on it and give it a couple of seconds to bring up the option for me to play it. All right, so it's saying it's not responding. And what I normally do when the app is up, I normally just say wait, unless it's totally froze and it's not doing anything at all. And normally when it puts that wait sign up, that's when you maybe been watching stuff. And like I always tell people when I come into homes and I do the demonstration, you always want to clear your memory when you go between the apps. Like I just stopped the movie and just started one straight up again. And so, see, occurred, it has been reported by the developers. Sorry for the inconvenience. All right. Going back to the point I was just making, I had the movie showing Wonder Woman. It played all the way through, and I went back and I was cycling through and I was trying to find something in power and it was going slow. What I recommend people, when you stop using the app, to go out to the front page and press the clear memory if the application or something is moving slow. Because that's telling you when it's moving slow that there's something going on in the background of the machine that has it going slow. All right, so once again, episode 1 is the one that's highlighted, which is underlined. You cycle over and you highlight the play button and press OK. And from here, you see the line going across the top. It's just letting you know that it's working, that it's trying to find links for the different show. All right. And as I was pointing out in my earlier video, the thing that makes these type of apps more valuable and have more of a shelf life than Kodi is that they have the ads, which is you can see down here at the bottom. They have the different ads, like the different little games you can download off of Google that we sometimes play on our phones or we play on our tablets and things, or even within Facebook. All right. And those ads, what they do is they make it where it's viable to actually keep these apps going and running because they have a monetary incentive to keep them going. All right. What we're going to do now, see it kind of froze up again. See, I'm going to take the advice that I'm giving you all. I'm going to press home on my remote control here. And from the front screen, once it goes to home, I'm going to click clear memory. And then we're going to come back inside the app. And when you're doing certain things on your box, sometimes, you know, it may take a few moments, you all. My words to the wise, just kind of be patient. I know patience sometimes is hard to come by when you just want to watch what you want to watch when you want to watch it. But I would say just, you know, be patient, guys. Because what I did when I stopped the movie, I came out and I came in here and I didn't press the clear memory. All right. I just went right back inside the app. All right. We're going to go back inside Terrarium. All right. I'm going to go on power again. Season 4. Press play. It's finding different streams. They keep coming up. We give it a couple of more seconds, and I think I'm gonna pick the one at the top there. And you always want to pick the internet stream that will be conducive to the type of speed you have in your home. Meaning, if you have just like the bare minimum internet speed, which is called high speed, if it's like at 7 megabytes per second or between 7 and 10, I always choose the lower streams like these, the one that say 480 or lower. All right, if you have a higher speed, you can pick either link. And when you pick a link, it'll come up like this. You click on it, press OK. Then you press OK on play. And once it goes through, normally the way it works is it starts up with an ad. Sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. It'll start up with an ad and then it'll go into it. But today it went straight into it. The last couple of times I've done videos, it does it. But it will most definitely show an ad at the end. All right.
Damn, Keisha, where you at?
This is your revenge. Stop personal.
All right. It took 3 times for me to get the video to play. But the reason why I'm not going to edit this out of the video, this video is longer. I want you guys to see sometimes stuff happens with your streaming device. Sometimes stuff happens with the apps that you use. Just be patient. It's a device. It's technology. It doesn't always work right the first time you want to use it. Remember, all of these things that you're using, you're getting it free. It's not like you're paying a monthly bill. You're not these different developers that are providing these applications and these sources for us to enjoy this media. They're all doing it free. Sometimes they, you know, include the ads in here where they get a monetary gain off of it to allow them to actually continue to be able to do it. But we got to understand we're not paying anything for it. By watching the ad, we're not doing anything. We're just giving those ad providers a few seconds of our time to see what type of products they're selling. All right. And for us, we're not paying anything. The only thing we're paying every month is our internet bill. So if you have issues, if you have things going on when you're trying to watch, all right, you see now that it's playing, there's no skipping, it's no Nothing going on with the volume. I just turned the sound down because I don't want to get any kind of copyright infringement from this video. I hate when I watch videos and they try to show you the quality of the links and they only show it for a couple of seconds because they talk about the copyright stuff. I'm just going to turn the deal down and let you see it. I want you to be able to see this is the type of quality you get. Just because you may have a hard time getting the app to work sometimes, and that isn't a typical application run through that you all saw when I started the video, but I want to include it in the video for you all can see just the real honest. Sometimes things happen. It doesn't always work 100% smooth. So when it doesn't work 100% smooth, don't get upset, don't get agitated. Just allow it to work, recalibrate, reset the application that you're using, and retry to give it the prompts and commands that you did at first. And just take your time. All right. That is not a brief, but a simple video to show you how Terrarium works, how to add a video to favorites, where to find favorites when you add it to favorites on Terrarium, and how to pick a stream and what are the best streams for you to pick. If you have any questions about the instructions that I gave on this video, leave a comment in the description below, in the comment section, or you can inbox me on Facebook or Twitter. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.